Hello you guys, good afternoon. I am currently recording on my vlog camera and I'm recording on my phone because you guys said both. So this is the first time I've ever had both setups. So sorry if it looks like I'm looking at two different cameras because I am. So the last time I spoke with you guys, it was, I think last week. I was on a 2-day trip. I got called right before I was ending my reserve period, and it was just one leg to, I can't even remember where it was. Oh, Phoenix. And then the next day I was supposed to just go ahead and deadhead back home. So I left you guys kind of on a cliffhanger because I said I have really big news and I wanted you guys to guess. So my big news, I am switching bases. I have put in my transfer to a different base. I'll go ahead and tell you guys, I guess. I put in to go back to Miami, and a couple of things fueled that decision. I am really excited. I'm hoping that I am able to hold it. So with transfers, you don't just automatically get it just because you put in the bid for it. You have to see if your seniority is able to hold it. So of course they process everything in seniority order. So my company came out with a list of bases that were going to be open, and I talked with my husband about it, and I won't even say I've been unhappy in Charlotte. I've just been feeling really alone. I miss my mom. I miss my dad. I miss everyone. My dad, unfortunately, is in Georgia. I wasn't really willing to go to a place where I didn't have a base because, of course, at the end of the day, I'm hoping that I don't have to commute. So, moving close to my dad wasn't an option, but my mom, everybody knows, she's a Spirit Fort Lauderdale based flight attendant. So, and with my company, if I go down to Miami, I have to service Fort Lauderdale and Palm Beach as well. So that is why I'm deciding that Miami, out of all of our bases, may be the perfect choice for my family and I. The plan is, if I do get this base, it would be effective as of December 2nd. So whenever you transfer, you have to serve reserve. So most likely I will not be home for Christmas if I do get this. Honestly, if I stayed in Charlotte, I probably wouldn't be home for Christmas anyway. So that's where I'm getting to. So with going down to Miami, we're playing with the idea of moving there, because once again, like I said, the hope is to not commute. We've looked at this one particular neighborhood that, I'm sorry if you hear baby crying, that's my nephew. But we looked at this one particular neighborhood that I really like. It's really close to Fort Lauderdale, so that means I'll be at the midpoint between Palm Beach and Miami in case. I want to live really close to the Tri-Rail because I do not plan on driving if I'm Florida based. Of course, I'm going to still bring my car so that I can drive to my mom's and my other family members, but I am not going to be driving to work. So I want to be close to the Tri-Rail because I'll be taking the Tri-Rail to work. But yeah, the neighborhood that we looked at, of course, moving to Florida is much more expensive, but I'm hoping that my mom's leave gets approved because then we won't have to pay for childcare anymore, which would completely boost the amount of money we'll be able to save in order to purchase our home. We are still trying to do that. Everybody knows the market is just so bad still right now. But that was really my big news, is just that, one, I am going to be going to Miami. You know what's really funny though, is this was my news before my company even came out with oh, these bases are open, except I was going to be switching bases as of next April, May. So with my company, the first year straight reserve, the next 2 or 3 years after that, you're on a 1-month line holder, 1-month reserve rotation. So that fluctuates, that goes back and forth. And then after that, you do, I think you serve another year or 2 or something, or 3 years on that. And then you do 3 months with a line and 1 month on reserve. So with that information, I was just I could really be based anywhere. And if I have to commute, at least it'll only be what is that, probably like 3 months out of the year where it's like, okay, like I'll have to commute and it may be difficult because I'll be on reserve, but for the most part I'd have a line and I know when I need to be in base. But with my company releasing all this information about all the bases that were open and just like with how I've been feeling, I was like, wow, wait, maybe we can do this a little bit earlier. So I just went ahead and I put in my transfer request. So I'm gonna see if that happens. My mom actually just hopped on. Say hi. Hi, mom. Mom, say hi. Wave. Do something. Say hi. She's not saying hi. Mom. 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 But yeah, so hopefully we will see how that. Thanks, mom. You said glowing. I said say hi. So thank you. So I will know if that transfer was approved as of, I think they said they're gonna release the awards on the 27th. So I have to wait until September 27th to know if this is even going to be an option, because from there then my husband and I will be talking more seriously about like breaking a lease, going down and looking at places and such and so forth. So I'm really excited. I just want you to guys know my sister is very freaking weird because she's in the other room. She could literally walk out and look at me, and she hopped on my live. Like, how weird are you? But okay, that was really all I had to share. Other than that, a lot of you have been asking, hey honey, I am feeling fine. You guys were really concerned the other day in my vlog when I said I had an anxiety attack. I am fine. I have just been dealing with a lot emotionally, and I just really want to get back to a place where I feel, I won't even say wanted. I feel wanted here because I have my husband and my daughter. I just want to be around my family. I'm really tired of being separated. I'm just so ready to get away from here. So yes, that was my big news. Oh, thank you. Happy early birthday. So as soon as I, get those awards, I will let you guys know the outcome. But yeah, that's it. I hope you all have an amazing day. I will turn this for Instagram. I will turn this into a IGTV, and on my camera I will go ahead and put this up as a vlog so that no one misses this big good news, depending on who you are. I hope you all have a great rest of your day and have an amazing week.